What's up, gamers? It's Ethan back again with another red-blooded American build in the form of Republican Garen. As we know, in our great country of the god-blessed United States, we have only two political parties, the right ones and the other ones. While I'm unsure as to which one of them is considered morally and objectively correct this election season, I do know that one of our beloved champions, Garen, is voting red, believing in the God Emperor Trump to save the United States from whatever problem's happening now. To be honest, I've been stuck in the editing dungeon for long enough to forget what Joe Biden has done, if he's even done anything in the first place. We the people must find a lane to place our MAGA flags at. In this search, I believe that top lane is the ideal location. Gives you the perfect amount of distance away from liberal ideologies in the form of mid lane mages, and any other type of champion that has a larger range than you to poke you down while attempting to poke holes in your unfaltering beliefs. Now that we've claimed the land for our build, we need to get the proper tools for the job of kicking out these anti-freedom liberals from the top lane. For a job of conquering, what better rune is there than the one called Conqueror, with a triumphant victory in your conquest for you and your future bloodline as you make your last stand in the battle for freedom. Secondary runes will consist of economic stability and 3 magical elixirs, each slightly less useless than the last. Summoner spells recommended should be Smite and Ignite. Smite will be used to summon the power of God to strike down these so-called Three Thinkers who want to control the general populace, and Ignite because it allows you to melt the faces of the Three Thinkers who disapprove of the God Emperor Trump. We know about our enemy, but we need to know of our soldiers who are preparing to go toe-to-toe with them, such as Garen. Garen's passive is Perseverance. Garen, when out of combat, naturally gains a large amount of health regen. Garen's Q is Decisive Strike. Garen cleanses himself of any slowness, apart from the slowness in his head, and allows him to run at speed rivaling Dale Earnhardt for 1 to 3 seconds. Along with this NASCAR-level sprint, he'll empower his next auto-attack to silence any enemy champion struck. Garen's W is Courage. Garen grants himself a bulletproof vest for a few seconds and also grants him increased tenacity against any incoming CC. Along with this, apparently it grants stacking armor and MR, which I never knew. Weird. Garen's E is Judgment. Garen transforms himself into a Beyblade and goes into an attacking spin motion, unable to basic attack for the trade-off of ghosting while dealing damage to all within his spin. Champions hit 6 times with Judgment will get 25% of their armor reduced for 6 seconds. Garen's R is Demacian Justice. Garen calls upon his true god, besides the Lord, Donald Trump, to strike down on a targeted enemy with a giant sky sword, dealing true damage based off of their missing health. Finally, we can get to the weapons you should use to most effectively own the liberals with, starting off with a Trinity Force of Unstoppability, as your other god, the Bible one, taught you. The truth of the Trinity, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, will scare away leftist liberals who will teach in the ways of Satan and atheism by shining the light of God onto them. Next is a rapid-fire cannon as a God-given right to own and use any weapon you see fit, from self-defense to assassination attempts towards politicians. After RFC, we'll buy a collector cause you can never have too many guns, a slogan known and commonly used throughout the Red States. Our third purchase will be a Hextech Rocket Belt. The Hextech Rocket Belt will be useful as a great tool to help holster and show off all the pistols we own. Lastly is a cross necklace to keep the other god, the not president one, close at heart when in battle, as a holy symbol to shield yourself from the sin and treachery you'll face when advancing your campaign through the lawless liberal lands in the west. Hopefully you can use this build with Garen to show the side you support on the Rift, claiming another victory against those democratic liberals in ranked solo duo queue.